Okay, so today I will be talking about this sculpture that is right above me. This is located in the Louvre Museum in Paris, France, and it was made in Italy. This is known as Psyche Revived by Cupid's Kiss. The artist responsible for this work is Antonio Canova, and this artist is Italian. The medium of this work is marble. The period of this work is the Romantic era because it was made in 1793. So a little bit of historical relevance behind this work is that the complex composition and subtle carving of the marble are a testament of Canova's skill. The wings appear translucent. So I'm just gonna try to point to the wings. Let's see if I can move myself. Right there. So the wings appear a little bit translucent and the figures seem almost real to touch. So considering that it is made out of marble, this definitely shows Canova's skill and that he can make this translucent appearance to the wings out of marble. So why is this work important? Well, it represents the god Cupid in the height of love and tenderness, immediately after awakening Psyche with a kiss. So this sculpture exemplifies Antonio Canova's craftsmanship and skills in carving marble that provides a suburb contrast between the smooth skin of Psyche and Cupid as compared to the surrounding elements. So what I mean by that is that they are super smooth. Everything is smooth between Psyche and Cupid, but then the rock that they are lying on is very rugged. You can tell that it's a rock. So he knew what he was doing with that contrast. So some defining characteristics of this work is the detached draping around Psyche's lower body exemplifies the difference between the texture of the skin and the drapery. So he was very good at creating texture throughout marble, which is extremely interesting, and I can't think of the word, but just talented, I guess. Like, this is all created through marble, but he's able to create different textures. So another defining characteristic is that the curls and lines that define the hair of Cupid and the feathery details create the realistic wings of Cupid. So these also just go into the detail of Canova's craftsmanship, and you can see the curls right there, and I already pointed out the wings to you. So those are two very important defining characteristics. So some historical contributions of the artist of Canova is that Canova was renowned for his mastery in sculpting fabric and drapery. He often featured sculptures wrapped in garments, and he was highly skilled in portraiture and created lifelike sculptures of notable individuals. So that is what he's doing here. He's creating this like sculpture. It's very large. It looks real to touch, of notable individuals like Psyche and Cupid. So my personal observation whenever I saw this work was just what was kind of already said, was just that translucent effect of those wings and how smooth it was. It's not rugged, but there are, like, the difference in textures was something that stood out to me. When you look at this, you can really see the mastery of his sculpting, and that was basically my personal observations. I chose this work because I've always known about Cupid and Cupid's kiss, but I never really understood the meaning of it. You know, everyone knows who Cupid is and Cupid's kiss and the arrow, but I actually never knew the real meaning behind it. So this work is very famous, so I wanted to do a video over it, but I also wanted to learn more about the real meaning behind it. And a fun fact is that the most extended source of this tale is the Latin novel Metamorphosis. Thank you.